Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you a little bit more on exception handling. Now I think I've shown you the exception handling earlier, like the try and catch the error. But in this, I'm going to show you how to really use it. Yeah. Okay. So you can see that I have a superclass rectangle, then I have a subclass square, and then I'm trying to set a width here. So let me try to set invalid kind of value, and you can see it's actually kind of like quiet. Yeah, quiet. You really have got no idea what actually went wrong. Yeah, because this thing is not taking any effect. Now sometimes we don't really like to have this kind of quiet kind of situation, so we want the system to actually tell us. So how do we make that happen? Okay, so what we can do here is, let's take the set height as an example. Okay, let me use this as an example. Set height. So what we need to do now is that we want to let the caller know if they call, if this is incorrect. I want this function to throw me an error. I will say invalid input. Now once I do that, yeah, you can see that it will work normally if I put in a correct thing. If I put in an A, what will happen is that now you can see you will have an invalid input. Now of course you see an error here simply because it's saying that you didn't handle the exception. Yeah. So how do I handle the exception? Okay, so this function is this. Yes, this is actually calling this. This is actually the one that's throwing the exception. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to try to set the value using these two functions, and then I'm trying to catch the error. Now when I catch the error here, I'm not trying to handle or fix the problem here. I want to forward that to the caller. So in this case, I'm just going to forward this error to the caller here. So this is the caller, this is the callee. So this is the caller and this is the callee. Yeah. So when this guy encounter a problem, throw, it comes to this guy catch it, throw again, and you come to here. Okay, so let me run this. You can see that he'll say that now this guy is throwing the error for line here, line 45. Yeah, line 45 is throwing here. Now this guy needs to catch the error. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this, and then I'm going to try to run my code here and catch the error. Now here I'm trying to handle it by telling the user that he entered the wrong invalid value. So if I run it, you can see it says invalid input. So now if I put in the correct input, you get 16. Okay, so I hope you find this one the use of it. So the earlier video I show you how to do the try, catch, and finally, and in this video I show you a practical use of exception handling. So you can have not many objects working together. The call function call or object call can be so nested that sometimes we need a mechanism to actually forward the warnings or the errors or the exception to the caller, and this is how it works. Okay, so this one, an error, forward it out, and then this guy catch it, forward it out, and this guy finally got the message. So from his perspective, so he can know, okay, this is an invalid input. All right, so I hope you like this video. If you have any problem, please let me know. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.